नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the viewers, visitors, devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Kartas, Sri Mahans, Tanidar Kotari, Nityananda E Gurukul students and Kailasas NHU students, especially the Leela Dhyan program participants, all those watching live on Kailasas NTV, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Kailasa TV, Kailasas Hinduism Now TV, Kailasas Enlighten app, Twitter, and Kailasas Nayana Diksha. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, 7th day of Sri Rajarajeshwari Nityanandeshwari Parashakti's Brahmotsavam. Rajarajeshwari Nityanandeshwari Parashakti is gracing in Sarvalankara in Rajata Rishabha Vahanam along with Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati. Today is also the 5th day of the Vijayotsavam. Devi Parashakti and Kalabhairava are gracing in Sarvalankara in Bhutavahanam, Rajata Simha Vahanam, Swarnahamsa Vahanam in Adikailasa Nityananda Peetam. Let's offer our worship and receive their blessings.
Om Dhura Sidhur Vadhurvantan Dhurvatayyo Osman Dhurvatitan Dhurvayam Vayan Dhurvamastan Devanam Asisaspitamam Papritamam Jushtatamam Panhitamam Devahutamam Asatamashavirthanam Trigamhatsamatva Arvitrasyatva Chakra Krema Bherma Samviktha Matva Higam Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Maha Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Kalabhairava Swami Namaha Sarvadeva Devi Surupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Ukamagrapayami. Om Uddipya Svajata Vedopaghan Nirritim Mama Pashugishchamahyamavah Jivanancha Disho Disha Mano Higumsi Jata Vedogam Purushan Jagat Abhibhradagna Agahi Shriya Ma Paripataya Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Namaha Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Kalabhairava Swamine Namaha Sarvadeva Devi Surupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Ekaharati Deepam Sandarshayami. Om Madhuvatartayate Madhuksharante Sindhavaha Madhvirna Santoshadhihi Madhunakta Mutoshasi Madhumatvarti Satumrajaha Madhutyaurastu Nafita Madhumanno Vanaspatir Madhumagam Astuturyaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu. Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Namaha Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Kalabhairava Swami Namaha Sarvadeva Devi Surupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Nivedanantaram Achamanam Samarpayami. Om Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Triambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matra Rupena Samsthita Namastastai 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 Namo Namaha. Om Shri Nityanandeshwari Parashakti Namaha Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Kalabhairava Swami Namaha Sarvadeva Devi Surupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Samasta Rajopachara Pujarthe Samasta Paradhikshamapanarthe Sarvamangala Praptyarthe Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami Rakshantharayami. ध्यायेत् पद्मासनस्थां विकसितवदनां पद्मपत्रायताक्षीं हेमाभां पीतवस्त्रां करकलितलसद्धेमपद्माम्बराङ्गीं सर्वालङ्कारयुक्तां सततमभयदां भक्तनम्रां भवाम् श्रीविद्यां शान्तमूर्तिं सकलसुरनुतां सर्वसम्पत्प्रदात्रीं तटिल्लेखातन्वीं तपनशशिवैश्वानरमयीं निषण्णां षण्णामप्युपरि कमलानां तव कलां महापद्माटव्यां मृदितमलमायेन मनसा महान्तः पश्यन्तो दधति परमाह्लादलहरी ॐ धूरसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयोऽस्मान् धूर्वति तन्धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसितमं पप्रितमं जुष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवभूतममृतमसि हविर्धानन्दृगम्भस्त्वमाह्वा आर्मित्रस्य त्वाचक्राप्रेक्षेमाभिर्मा संविक्ता मात्वाहि गुंशम् ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति राजराजेश्वरी नमः। उपमाघ्रापयामि। ओम उद्दीप्यस्वजात वेदोपघ्निरृतिं मम पशुकिश्च मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिश मानो हि गुंसी जात वेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अनागहिष्यामा परिपातय। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति राजराजेश्वरी नमः। एकहारती दीपं संदर्शयामि। ओम अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति राजराजेश्वरी नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। निवेदनानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि। ओम बहुवै बह्वश्वायै बह्वजाविकायै बहुव्रीह्यवायै बहुमाशतिलायै बहुहिरण्यायै बहुहस्तिकायै बहुदासपुरुषायै रयिमत्यै पुष्टिमत्यै बहुरायस्पोषायै राजास्तु सर्वस्याप्त्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति राजराजेश्वरी नमः। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। समस्त राजोपचार पूजार्थे सर्वापराध क्षमापनार्थे समस्त मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थे कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि। रक्षां धारयामि।
Paramashiva's message directly from Sri Kailasa. Listen. Atma Tattva is the core principle, core truth, core reality of any living being. Only by the tyaga of interferences and inferences of other tattvas like Prithvi Tattva, earth element, Appu Tattva, water element, Teyu Tattva, fire element, Vayu Tattva, air element, Akasha Tattva, space element. Only by the tyaga of these 5 elements They are interferences and inferences. The Atma Tattva, your self, is awakened in you. Listen. Awakening of yourself and manifesting Paramashivatva is practically one and the same. I will not say literally one and the same, but practically one and the same. Because the more Atma Tattva, principle of consciousness, is lived, manifested, more Paramashivatva is manifested through you. There is nothing stops Atma Tattva manifesting Paramashivatva. There is no gap. Even though both are, I can't say both one and the same, practically I can say one and the same. Literally not one and the same, but practically one and the same. Understand? Biggest problem a seeker will face in his life is tiredness and boredom, that middle-age syndrome. Either you feel bored because all your imaginations and fantasies and visualizations are fulfilled, or you feel frustrated thinking that your imaginations and fantasies and visualizations are never going to be fulfilled, or you become tired. It may be fulfilled, but it demands too much of my actions and involvement for which I may not be capable or I may not be able to stand. All these three are delusory inferences. Listen. You feeling bored because you feel everything you imagine is fulfilled. You feel frustrated because you feel everything you imagine can never be fulfilled. You feel tired because you imagine it may be fulfilled if I work too hard, and I don't think I am capable of that hard work. All these three are delusory inference. Somebody need to tell you this truth with tremendous compassion and understanding, sympathy, and hey, listen. It is only by awakening your higher possibilities, Atma Tattva, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness. It is only through that life becomes exciting, colorful. Every day the time you spend on that makes life more colorful, joyful, exciting, inspiring. Understand? Without the spiritual foundation, your life is hell. Monotonous, stupid, torturous. I can use any number of bad words for it. Worse than prison. Extreme torturous prison. Understand? If Atma Tattva can play with its freedom, this body is a beautiful vacation home. Your jata is Amazon forest, and bliss flowing in your mind is Ganga. I tell you. Every child in the young age should be given the tools to play with his conscious powers. See, this third eye awakening is not just stupid, some small magic powers or miracle powers. No. I am equipping the kids. I am equipping the next generation with the tools to play with their consciousness and the tremendous confidence. Hey, you are Atma Tattva. You are conscious principle. I am talking to you. You are the space manifesting Atma Tattva, Chidambara, where Nataraja is dancing. The highest self, where the pure principle of the self dances in bliss. I tell you. Power manifestation is nothing but empowering you. With that, powerful cognition. That is why when I initiate the kids into Shakti Avishkarana, I don't leave it just with third eye powers. I tell them to play with it. Try to see the other side of the wall. Try to see what is going on in Chidambaram Nataraja temple. Try to see what's the garland offered in Arunachaleshwara temple in the Garbha Mandir. I tell you. Only Shakti can help you to penetrate into the deity's Garbha Mandir and have darshan. Siddhis cannot. Black magic energy or Siddhis will not let you have direct darshan of deities in Garbha Mandirs because they are Archavatara. Arunachaleshwara is literally Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Through black magic you cannot have his darshan. Through Siddhis you cannot have his darshan. Nataraja is Paramashiva, directly came from Kailasa with his 3000 Shiva Ganas as Dikshitars. Tillaival Andanar. They are directly from Kailasa. Through black magic or Siddhis, you cannot have darshan of Chidambaram. I always tell my kids, when you start manifesting the Shaktis, start having darshan. Meenakshi in Madurai, Nataraja in Chidambaram, Arunachaleshwara in Thiruvannamalai. Kids accurately not only describe, paint, draw. Even though they have neither visited the place nor seen the photographs. And that day how the deity is dressed, how the garlands are put, they are able to paint, draw. Understand? One, this all proves that these are Shaktis, not Siddhis or black magic. Second, these constant manifestations gives you powerful cognition. You are Atma Tattva, conscious principle. You are not. Prithvi Tattva, Jala Tattva, Teyu Tattva, Vayu Tattva, Akasha Tattva. Yes, they are all there, part of you. Surely you have a body. It is yours. Surely you have the Apu Tattva, means the water Tattva, water element. Surely you have Teyu Tattva, means the fire element. No doubt. But you are more than that. understanding the reality of your Atma Tattva is fundamental requirement. That is why when Krishna started his teaching in Bhagavad Gita, the first yoga, Sankhya Tattva, Sankhya Yoga, he teaches absolutely Atma Tattva. Nainam chindandi shastrani nainam dakati pavakha. Atma cannot be killed, cannot be cut, cannot be burnt, cannot be made wet by the water, nothing. Listen. A fundamental truth you need to know experientially, not just word, Atma Tattva. And biggest problem a seeker faces is illusory and delusory assumptions, the middle age crisis. Guru is needed only when you go through the middle age crisis. But unfortunately, that is the time you run away from the Guru. Stupidly you find fault with Guru. You can't understand yourself. You try to understand, find fault with the Guru. I tell you, your mind is so cunning. It can show, use, infer, interpret the teachings to drop the Guru. That is the worst thing. That is the worst thing you can do. You use Guru's own words and misinterpret. Create your own arrogant fort and miss the Guru. Listen. With tremendous compassion, deep love, I will reveal this truth. All words, teachings, philosophies, principles are only to lead you to, connect you to, inspire you to be with embodied Guru. Once you find the embodied Guru, Guru Vak is your Shastra, Guru Vak is your scripture, Guru Vak is your principle, Guru Vak is your philosophy, Guru Vak is your Veda Vak. Understand? Your mind is so cunning. It uses all the strategies you used against others, against you. One of the most beautiful things happened in me is I can't relate even with me without Arunagiri Yogeshwara being alive within me. Understand? When I walk, I can see very clearly my inner space when it gives command. It is only that Arunagiri Yogeshwara giving command to walk as he used to walk, as he is walking. To the idea of right, to the idea of wrong, to the idea of good, to the idea of bad, to the idea of sin, to the idea of merit, to the idea of beauty, to the idea of ugly, to the idea of duality, to the idea of oneness. Anything. I cannot relate with it without the embodied Guru's existence in me. It is just embodied Guru's existence made my mind irrelevant to my existence. So the delusion becomes irrelevant. Maya, Trubhava, delusion is irrelevant to me and to my existence. My Atma Tattva is fully Guru Tattva, embodied Guru, ensures your consciousness manifests Paramashiva, ultimate. There is a beautiful line by Ramana Maharshi. Aimbula Kalvar, Agattinil Pugumbod, Agattini Illayo, Arunachala. Aimbula Kalvar, Agattinil Pugumbod, Agattini Illayo, Arunachala. Arunachala. When these five senses enter into my conscious principle as robbers, were you not there? Inside. How did you allow? Why did you allow? Understand? Understand the meaning of this whole thing. A guru-less seeker will not even know when the delusion starts. Embodied Guru protects you and makes you manifest Paramashivatva completely. That protection only, due to your delusion, you start feeling as suffocation. I tell you, this angry young man concept which you have with your parents, the teenage kids tantrum, the tantrum you throw when you are 14 with your parents, thinking their protection is suffocation, misinterpreting their protection as suffocation, and the tantrum you throw, you continue the same even when you are 40 with your Guru. I have to deal with all these kids. As Ammayappan. Understand? Aimbula Kalvar Agattinil Pugumbo Dagattini Ilayo Arunachala. இருந்தேன்டா லூசு, எவ்வளவு சொன்னாலும் சொன்னதை கேட்குறீங்களாடா? I was and I am there. But if you guys don't listen to me, what can I do? Understand? Guru, embodied Guru, make sure you don't get deluded with the ideas of self. You get the real self. Don't get deluded with the ideas of self. Get the real self. Tyaga. Intense tyaga makes you understand the tyaga of Guru. Only when you have kids and they throw tantrum with you, you will understand the sacrifice of your parents. Not before that. not before. I really tell you, my disciples taught me to be grateful to my gurus because everything you guys are doing to me, I have done to my gurus. Everything you guys are doing to me, I have done to my gurus. Only thing I have not abused them. Because even in going low, there is a limit. There is a decency. There is a limit. With grace of Paramashiva, he never allowed me to go to the level of abusing or doubting their very existence. That did not happen. That is a blessing from Paramashiva. That's the ultimate protection I got from Paramashiva. என்னவானாலும் பரவாயில்ல, லூசானாலும் பரவாயில்ல, குரு துரோகி ஆகிடப்படாதப்பா. ஐயோ, அது வேண்டாம். போகியானாலும் ரோகியானாலும் சோகியானாலும் குரு துரோகியாக மாட்டேன். Anything is okay, not becoming Guru Drohi or abusing Guru. That is too much. But I tell you, but my disciples taught me, made me understand how much my gurus have put up with me. Sometimes Arunagiri Yogeshwara will transmit that powerful cognition to me without uttering a word. Either he will make me sleep on his lap and just transmit. I used to feel like a melted gold being poured inside my head. And that whole brain becomes like a golden brain. I don't used to see the brain in the form of that biologically, how medically brain is shown. I used to see only like 1,000-petal lotus. That's the way he taught me. That's the way he taught me that brain is. So I never used to visualize the way you guys visualize the brain. I always used to visualize as 1,000-petal lotus. And I used to feel that it has become like a golden, the whole system when he does that. Once I asked him, Swamiji, why you just directly transmit powerful cognitions without explaining it to me step by step? He just tapped my cheek and said, you will do the same to your disciples. That time you will understand why I am doing this. You will just transmit the whole powers and powerful cognitions without verbalizing to your disciples. That time you will understand. I really experienced it. Once I was transmitting a powerful cognition to few of my kids. And of course, they were not physically near me, like some maybe 20 feet, because whenever I get into the samadhi, I never allow anybody to come near me or touch me. So I tell them, don't touch me, and they sat in circle. I was transmitting. Especially when I was transmitting to Shiva Yoga, I realized this truth. Exactly this clicked what Arunagiri Yogeshwara told me, because every word I utter, she will fight with me. the most crankiest logic I've ever seen is Shiva Yoga. And if I tell, hey, don't eat idli till you complete this initiation. Actually, I would have meant that day idli was made for breakfast. Don't have breakfast till you finish this initiation. Just for that to be conveyed, I would have told, don't touch the idli till you finish this initiation. Can I take chutney? Or can I get dosa from kitchen? Can I get just sweets from main kitchen? She will have 10,000 questions before I move to the next statement. By the time I finish all the 10,000 answers, neither she will be ready for the next statement, nor I will be able to give that next statement. Because we would have gone somewhere else from this whole power manifestation science. Many times, that packed powerful cognitions, a set of powerful cognitions, need to be transmitted as it is. Once it manifests as powers, you will not have any problem with those powerful cognitions. But till that manifests powers, we can't afford to waste time in cracking them or breaking them. It's like I was transmitting the power of Akashic reading. So first I have to connect with the Grahas, Adityadi Navagraha Devadabhyo Namaha. Then after the Grahas, Chitragupta, who is the Lord of the key holder of this cosmic archives. Chitragupta means who keeps all the visualization secret. Gupta means secret. Chitra means visualizations, manifestations, secret. Chitragupta, who has a key for this whole thing. So he need to be invoked. Then Yamadharma, the Lord of Yama. Then Kalabhairava. Till I invoke these powerful cognitions, your mind need to be little patient without questioning or getting diverted. Oh, why all Navagrahas only? Why not Nakshatras? Why the Nakshatras are not part of this? Why the Rashis are not part of this? Then by the time I explain all this, I will be missing Chitragupta. So sometimes I tell the kids, all of you sit in Samadhi in oneness and transmit the whole bunch as it is. The power and powerful cognitions. Once they receive it and start manifesting, then they themselves know, hey, Navagrahas are the source of all the energy manifesting. They are the central processing unit. See, whether 27 nakshatra is reduced to 12 rashis, 12 rashis reduced to 9 grahas. It is only the 9 major forces directly play on us. This you will understand the moment Kalabhairava opens up in you. But till you reach, if you start putting the questions, it will take so much of time for me to take you there. That is why many times I feel very comfortable coming from top to bottom than taking you from bottom to top. The top to bottom, lot of questions will be answered by yourself to yourself. When I was doing that, transmitting, suddenly it clicked. Hey, the same thing Arunagiri Yogeshwara did to me, transmitting the whole thing. I asked him, why are you transmitting the whole thing without explaining each cognition, each powerful cognition? He told me, you will do this to your disciples, then you will understand this. Only when I am feeling grateful to my gurus and their extreme tyaga and patience, I can never ever get angry with any of my disciples. I can never be angry with any of my disciples. I have tasted tyaga in my embodied gurus. I have tasted tyaga in my embodied gurus. Their sincerity and honesty, the extreme sincerity and honesty. I want all the Liladhyan participants, I am speaking specially for you today. Again, this satsang. All the Liladhyan program participants, remember all the 4 Jiva Samadhis you visited yesterday. Arunagiri Yogeshwara, Raghupati Yogi, Uppammal, Isakki Swamigal, all 4. You should ask them, Tyaga. The grand narrative of all 4 is Tyaga. More than anything else. When I stand in front of them in their samadhi, I melt only remembering their tyaga. See the space in which Arunagiri Yogeshwara exists. What is the need for him to come down and be so compassionate and patient? Even Isakki Swami is a Siddha Purusha. I still remember every inch sacrifice they have done, spiritual plane and in physical plane, for me to blossom, flower. Because I tasted tyaga with embodied gurus, I have learnt the extreme patience and tyaga. Like how I realized my guru's tyaga, and that realization made me tyagi. When you realize my tyaga, you will become tyagi. That is what Krishna means. When you know his life, you will become him. When you know his existence, you will become him. Knowing me, you will become me. Krishna says in Gita. When I realize the tyaga of my gurus, how protective they were. In every small thing. Making sure I get enlightened. I manifest Paramashvatva completely. That tyaga. Actually, when your Kundalini is awakened, there is so much of detoxification happening. That time actually you behave stupid. When all the toxins need to be flushed out of your system, you behave stupid. That is the time you need to be carefully protected, held, supported, guided towards enlightenment. And you start feeling even the care and protection as suffocation. I tell you, the moment you get the embodied Guru, drop everything else and just be with him. That's all is the ultimate truth, ultimate safety, ultimate security, because your mind is cunning enough to twist any word teachings into a stupid, arrogant philosophy and make you even miss Guru. Understand? So, specially, I want to tell all the Leela Dhyan program participants. Actually, we should name this program as Leela Dhyana Yoga. It is one of the paths to be directly to get enlightened and manifest Paramashvatva. I am specially talking to the participants of Leela Dhyana Yoga participants. When you stand in front of my Guru's Samadhis, Jiva Samadhis, Arunagiri Yogishwara, Yoganandapuri, Vibhuda Devi, Isakki Swamigal. Of course, it is not limited to four. Annamalai Swamigal. Fortunately, Annamalai Swamigal has a Jiva Samadhi and Ram Surat Kumar has a Jiva Samadhi. At least 10 or 15 of my gurus have Jiva Samadhi. Fortunately, Sadhu Om has a Jiva Samadhi. take away your Guru Bhakti, disconnect the feeling connection, then too easy to destroy you. Guru Bhakti will directly make you manifest Paramashivatva. Disconnection from Guru will completely destroy you into delusion. I have seen people, when they feel disconnected, the first thing they do before even removing the jata is eat non-veg, drink alcohol, as if they feel that they are taking revenge on me. You are deluding and destroying yourself by disconnection. Not me. I have nothing to lose if you eat non-veg, nothing to gain if you stop non-veg and alcohol. I neither lose nor gain by you having non-veg or not having non-veg, having alcohol, not having alcohol, all that is up to you. I am flooded with memories of my Guru's tyagas, incidents, memories, powerful cognition. If I have to describe in one word all my Guru's lives, tyaga, purana tyaga, sarva parityaga, paripurana tyaga. Extreme sacrifice, patience, each one had with me. Many of my disciples taught me to be grateful to my gurus from multiple angles. Actually, some of my sannyasis, the way they do the social service and the work for others, I'm so happy. Wow! By making this person sannyasi, so much good is done to the world. Even for example, Bhaktika. This whole Leeladhyan program success is, the whole credit goes to Bhaktika. There are some of my sannyasis. When I remember them, oh God, by making him as a sannyasi, I saved many women in the planet Earth. I have served a lot of women, saving them in the planet Earth. I have seen the extreme confusion embodying human body. I have seen all kinds of people. I tell you, same way, my disciples, for example, Shiva Yoga taught me how much of tyaga and patience my gurus had with me. If I have to create disciples of my caliber, I have to have the patience of my gurus. Understand? Son of my caliber is produced not because of my capacity, caliber. Then I should have the tyaga of my gurus, the caliber of that tyaga. Shiva Yoga taught me that. And same way, the other way, some of my disciples have taught me the real tyaga. For example, this Maitrik Patel. Whole day he will drive truck only to give money to me, to build Kailasa. No other pleasure in his life, no other vacation, no other happiness, nothing. He will drive truck not to save money, nothing. He doesn't touch the money other than his food. Actually, I have a big list. I just uttered the word Maitrik Patel, Prasanna, Srikant's wife, and one important name, Ma Devarupa, Bangalore, Doctor Devarupa. I want to tell you guys, really love you all. You guys taught me the depth of tyaga by your positive action. By the positive action, made me melt. I have around some 7 people. Some of them does not want me to utter their name in public. They feel a little shy. And not only that, they don't want others to know for various reasons. I have at least 7 names in my mind, right ready, who works only to build Kailasa, nothing else. They have nothing else to. There is no other pleasure, vacation, there is no other entertainment, nothing. They work day and night. What for? To build Kailasa. And I tell you, innumerable, countless Tamil Nadu village women, every penny they get, they will tie it in a cloth and straight it comes to me. It will be only bag full of coins. I don't value you by the counting or the value of the currency, but the intensity of tyaga. Anniyur Shanti. I can just name few names. Every penny she gets is mine. I can list few of my devotees. They are almost like my bank. Anything they get is mine. You guys taught me Yaga. I can tell you, you guys, Prasanna Ramachandran or Maitri Patel or Ma Devarupa, and this countless Tamil Nadu village women, I tell you, you guys are 1,000 times more than any Kailasavas. 1,000 times more than any Kailasavas. The depth of Tyaga. I should add a lot more names in this list. For various reasons, I am not adding. But I tell you, persons like Anur, Shanti and all, if you want to know how much they are earning their whole life, you just count what they are giving it to me to Dhyanapitam, that's all. They don't have one penny extra. Maybe they would have spent few rupees for travel expense to come to Dhyanapitam to offer this in the temple. I have seen the extreme Tyaga. I tell you, I should tell this incident. Ma Devarupa's Tyaga is physical, living. Once in Tiruvannamalai, I was doing decoration for Ganapati, Ganesh Chaturthi. I asked her to mix sandalwood paste. She was mixing in the mixer. Somehow by mistake, accidentally, she put the finger and finger got cut. I tell you, not even one thought she had. Anger, frustration, fear, guilt or powerlessness. I am seeing her having her separated finger and her. Literally, I felt like I am inside her. How I handled when I had the fracture. Exactly same space. I was only wondering, what to do, how to do the treatment. Because I know for sure in Tiruvannamalai, she was in Tiruvannamalai with me in Tiruvannamalai Ashram. Those days, few small group of devotees used to have that intimate space around me, a small number of people living with me in a small ashram, cozy atmosphere where I will directly tell her, you cook this, you do this, and they will be doing. I told her directly, hey, mix this sandalwood paste, I am going to decorate Ganapati. We have photographs of me decorating the Ganapati for Ganesh Chaturthi, one Ganesh Chaturthi in the ashram. I got into the exciting mood and come on, let me decorate Ganapati, and we did not allow any public. We locked the ashram and said only few Adinavasis we will be there, and you guys, someone mix sandalwood paste, someone get me all the items, I am going to decorate. And she was mixing the sandalwood paste. You have to mix it in mixie. So she put the hand and by mistake, it got cut. Actually. Even though she is a doctor, her hand is cut, fingers are cut, then how can she stitch herself? No. And I know for sure in Tiruvannamalai the facility doesn't exist where you can stick the part back, the cut part back into the body. Somehow I told Ganapati, please, please, please. Because of my excitement, I told her directly, please take care that she doesn't have any permanent damage. Just like how this fracture never left any permanent damage in my body, became just so smoothly, became normal, beautiful, actually more stronger than earlier. I saw exactly the same thing happened in her. How it happened? Just in few hours, they reached safely to Bangalore with that amputated finger, with that cut finger, and it was put back. Somehow something happened. Till she reached and the whole thing was done, I was continuously in oneness with her, taking care, and I could see the powerful cognition, the depth of the powerful cognition. Actually, she is physically quality checked. The QC passed. I can 120% be sure. When she leaves the body, she will straight walk into Kailasa, into me. There is no other, not even any bump in her Kailasa route. Of course, she is going to live long. When she leaves the body, straight Kailasa. Because quality QC passed. When your body part gets amputated and you don't have powerlessness, she was smiling at you. I still remember. She was smiling, carrying a small plastic bag. I asked what it is. No, my fingers. She was carrying her fingers in another fingers. This is the day. We have photographs. Me decorating Ganapati. For this decoration only, she was mixing the sandalwood paste. And you should all know the climax. Yes, this is the. Understand, the climax is, she was so sweet and so comfortable in oneness with me, I did not even bother to stop the decoration. I continued and completed the decoration. Somebody's hand is chopped, fingers are chopped. I am not insensitive person, understand. But she was so absolutely in oneness. First thing, actually I would have rushed along with her to Bangalore. The way she was in oneness with me, I felt that was not required. I can manage sitting here. Then after a few minutes, I saw it was all perfectly all right. I can continue my decoration. I continued. Hats off to our oneness. I tell you, it is the depth that makes me overflow. Whenever people come by Padayatra, by walk, and the rice they bring, village, the ration rice, the government, from government what they get as a ration, that rice only they bring. But I will make sure that rice is cooked and I eat it. Because it is not the quality of rice, it is the quality of the tyaga and being with which they are bringing it. In Sanskrit, we have a word called ashraya dosham. By association, the dosha which comes, that rice which they bring by walking and coming, that has the ashraya, tyaga as the ashraya dosha, tapas as the ashraya dosha. So I'll make sure I eat that. It's not ashraya dosha, ashraya sandosha. Like that only. Same way. I should tell about Banu. In Kumbh Mela, when there was a storm and our whole tent collapsed, all those fellows who came freely to attend, they were abusing me, abusing Sangha. Some of them even left Kumbh Mela. Banu, who paid for the whole thing, who has spent so much money, literally Kumbh Mela Andal was run by handful of people like Banu Patel. They spent all that money. She not only stayed back, she cleaned the whole thing physically, working almost next 5 or 6 days. This sick and broke free gang came, ate, slept, shitted, made the whole place dirty. When there was a storm, they cursed me, cursed the Sangha and ran away. Neither paid a single penny, nor did any volunteering, only cursed and ran away. And still cursing, stole also, stole the items and ran away. And still cursing and abusing me and the Sangha. But Banu, not only she spent for her, she spent for everything. Neither she left, nor she blamed anyone. She physically started working and cleaning. I could not take it. Somehow, Banu cleaning and the whole place physically working, I could not take it. I think that was the only time I screamed at Banu. I said, don't do this. Don't do this. I can't handle. Then I will be now forced to come and do the physical work. If you are cleaning, I cannot keep quiet. Not one day, almost 5-6 days continuously. Till I stopped her. It is the, I tell you, many of my disciples taught me Tyaga by their core existence. Even Shiva, I am not telling in negative sense. She's my daughter, my kid. That's the way the kids grow up. And she showed me the taste of how much patience my gurus had with me. And if I want to produce the high caliber disciples, what kind of Tyaga I should have? That some of my disciples taught me. Next 5-6 days, continuously, day and night, I have seen Banu cleaning the place. and Ma Shivapriya from Gujarat and her whole family. They are from a big industrial background. But the way she was working, oh God, they all taught me Tyaga, I tell you. They taught me Tyaga. This dignity of labor and all is not a word for Banu. It's a blood for her. It's a life for her. I tell you. Through Tyaga, Guru protects you. Make sure you manifest Paramashivatva complete. Till that Ganapati is in Puduvayadinam. I want to name him as Angamottiya Ganapati. Anybody has any fracture, any physical damage or handicap, pray to that Ganapati, he will heal you completely. Because he demonstrated that power when he healed Ma Devarupa. Still that same deity is there in Puduvayadinam. Anybody wants to have any healing related to physical parts of the body, he will heal it completely. Whether it's a fracture or amputation or anything, he will heal it completely. Angam Vottiya Ganapati. The embodied Guru gets you out of delusion. Many times, due to your delusion, you feel protection as suffocation. Guru, embodied Guru only can save you from delusion and make you manifest Paramashvatva absolutely, completely. So now, I'll make sure you are intensely connected to embodied Guru through Tyaga and bliss intensely. If you have Atmalinga, please take it and keep it in your hand, and let's start the process.
रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जाहि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जाहि गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविनाशिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हे शितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपत्तिनि शैलसुते जय 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 सुरवरभर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि कल्मषमोषिणि घोषरते धनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपत्तिनि शैलसुते जय 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 अयि जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वनप्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुङ्ग हिमालय शृङ्गनिजालय मध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधु कैटवगञ्जिनि कैटववन्तिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपत्तिनि शैलसुते शतखण्डविखण्डितरुण्डवितुण्डितशुण्डगयाधिपते रिपुगजगण्डविधारणचण्ड पराक्रमशुण्डमृगाधिपते निजभुजदण्ड निपातितखण्डविपातितमुण्डपटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपत्तिनि शैलसुते जय 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 विचारधुरीण महाशिव द्रुतकृता प्रमथाधिपते दुरितदुरीह दुराशय दुर्मति दानवधूतकृतान्तमते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपत्तिनि शैलसुते
श्री कालिका देवी
नित्यानन्दकरी वराभयकरी सौन्दर्यरत्नाकरी निर्धूता किल घोरपावनकरी प्रत्यक्ष माहेश्वरी प्राळेयाचलवंशपावनकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी नानारत्नविचित्रभूषणकरी हेमाम्बराडम्बरी मुक्ताहारविलम्बमानविलसद्वक्षोजकुम्भान्तरी काश्मीरागरुवासिता रुचिकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी योगानन्दकरी रिपुक्षयकरी धर्मार्थनिष्ठाकरी चन्द्रार्कानलभासमानलहरी त्रैलोक्यरक्षाकरी सर्वैश्वर्य समस्तवाञ्छितकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी कैलासाचलकन्दरालयकरी गौरी उमाशङ्करी कौमारी निगमार्थगोचरकरी ओङ्कार बीजाक्षरी मोक्षद्वारकवाटपाटनकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी दृश्यादृश्य विभूति वाहनकरी ब्रह्मांड पांडोदरी लीला नाटक सूत्र केळनकरी विज्ञान दीपांकुरी श्री श्री विश्वेशमनप्रसादनकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी भगवत्यै विद्महे माहेश्वर्यै धीमहि तन्न अन्नपूर्णा प्रचोदयात् भगवत्यै विद्महे माहेश्वर्यै धीमहि तन्न अन्नपूर्णा प्रचोदयात् भगवत्यै विद्महे माहेश्वर्यै धीमहि तन्न अन्नपूर्णा प्रचोदयात् पूर्वी सर्वजनेश्वरी भगवती माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी वेणी नीलसमानकुण्तलधरी नित्यान्नदानेश्वरी साक्षान्मोक्षकरी सदा शुभकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी दीक्षांत समस्त वर्णनकरी शम्भोस्त्रिभावाकरी काश्मीरात्रि जलेश्वरी त्रिलहरी नित्याकुरा शर्वरी स्वर्गद्वार कवाटपाटनकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी देवी सर्वविचित्ररत्नरचिता दाक्षायणी सुन्दरी मामे स्वादुपयोधरा प्रियकरी सौभाग्यमाहेश्वरी भक्ताभीष्टकरी सदा शुभकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी ॐ ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं नमो भगवति माहेश्वरी अन्नपूर्णे स्वाहा चन्द्रार्कानलकोटिकोटिसदृशी चन्द्रांशुबिम्बाधरी चन्द्रार्काग्निसमानकुण्डलधरी चन्द्रार्कवर्णेश्वरी माला पुस्तकपाशसाङ्कुशधरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी क्षत्रत्राणकरी महाभयहरी माता कृपासागरी सर्वानन्दकरी सदाशिवकरी विश्वेश्वरी श्रीधरी रक्षाक्रन्दकरी निरामयकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षां देहि कृपावलम्बनकरी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी ॐ ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं नमो भगवते माहेश्वरी अन्नपूर्णे स्वाहा अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती माता च पार्वती देवी पिता देवो महेश्वरः बान्धवा शिवभक्ता च स्वदेशो भुवनत्रयम् अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती माता च पार्वती देवी पिता देवो महेश्वरः बान्धवा शिवभक्ताश्च स्वदेशो भुवनत्रयम् स्वदेशो विश्वासितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्द्य शिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरदर्शिनि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि कल्मषमोषिणि घोषरते तनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वनप्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुङ्ग हिमालय शृङ्गनि जालय मध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधु कैटभ गञ्जिनि कैटभ भञ्जिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते शतकण्ड विटुण्डित रुण्ड वितुण्डित शुण्ड गजाधिपते विपु गज गण्ड विदारण चण्ड पराक्रम शुण्ड मृगाधिपते निज भुज दण्ड निपातित खण्ड विपातित मुण्ड भटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐरण दुर्मद शत्रुवधोदित दुर्धर निर्जर शक्तिवृते चतुर विचार दुरीन महाशिवदूत कृत प्रमताधिपते दुरित दुरीह दुराशय दुर्मति दानवदूत कृतान्तमते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शरणागत वैरिवधूवर वीरवराभयदायकरे त्रिभुवन मस्तक शूल विरोधि शिरोधि कृतामल शूलकरे दुमि दुमि तामर दुन्दुविनाद महोमुखरी कृत दिग्मकरे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि निज हुङ्कृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्र विलोचन धूम्रशते समर विशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुम्भ निशुम्भ महाहवदर्पित भूत पिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते महिषमर्दिन्यै विद्महे दुर्गायै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात् महिषमर्दिन्यै विद्महे दुर्गायै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात् संगरण क्षण संग भरिस्फुरदंग नटत्कटके कनकपिशंग पृषत्कणि शंगर सत्पट शृंग हतावटुके कृत चतुरंग बल क्षितिरंग रटत् बहुरंग रटत् पटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरललनाथ तथेयितते कृताभिनयोधर नृत्यरते कृत कुकुता कुकुतो घटदादिकताल कुतूहलगानरते दुदुकुट दुक्कुट दिन्दिमित ध्वनि धीर मृदंग निनादरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते बण बण बिञ्जिमि बिङ्कृत नूपुर सिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्थ नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुमन 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 सुमनोहर कान्तियुते श्रुत रजनी 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 करवक्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमर 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 भ्रमराधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महाहव मल्लम तल्लिक मल्लितरल्लक मल्लरते विरचित मल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक भिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्गवृते सितकृत पुल्लि समुल्लसितारुण तल्लज पल्लव सल्ललिते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते दुरमत्तमतङ्गजराजपते त्रिभुवनभूषण भूतकलानिधि रूपपयोनिधिराजसुते अयि सुदति जनलाल समान समोहन मन्मथ राजसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमलदलामल कोमल कान्ति कला कलितामल बाललते सकल विलास कला निलय क्रम केळि जलत्कल हंसकुले अलिकुल संकुल कुवलय मण्डल मौलि मिलत्व कुलालिकुले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते महिषमर्दिन्यै विद्महे दुर्गायै धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात् करमुरलीरव बीजित कूजित लज्जित कोकिल मञ्जुमते मिलित पुलिन्द मनोहर गुञ्जित रञ्जित शैल निकुञ्जगते निज गुणभूत महाशबरीगण सद्गुण संवृत केलितले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कटितटपीत सुकूल विचित्र मयूख तिरस्कृत चन्द्ररुचे प्रणत सुरासुर मौलि मने स्फुरतं शूल सन्नक चन्द्ररुचे चित कनकाचल मौलि पदोर्जित निर्भर कुञ्जर कुम्भकुचे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते विजित सहस्रकरैक सहस्रकरैक सहस्रकरैकनुते कृत सुर तारक संगर तारक संगर तारक सूनुसुते सुरत समाधि समान समाधि 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 सुजातरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमलं करुणानिलये परिवस्यति योऽनुदिनं स शिवे अयि कमले कमलानिलये कमलानिलयस्य कथं न भवेत् तव पदमेव परं पदमित्यनुशीलयतो मम किं न शिवे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कनकल सत्कल सिन्धुजलैरनुसिञ्चिनुते गुणरङ्गभुवं भजति सखिं न शचीभुज कुम्भतटी परिरम्भ सुखानुभवम् तव चरणं शरणं करवाणि न तामरवाणि निवासि शिवम् जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते तव विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनेन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किमु पुरुहूतपुरीन्दुमुखी सुमुखीभिरसौ विमुखी क्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने भवती कृपया किमुत क्रियते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि मयि दीनदयाळुतया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यं मे अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि रते यदुचितमत्र भवत्युररी कुरुता दुरुतापमपा कुरुते जय
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्. I bless you all. Now today, special blessings for Sri Amrita's parents, Ma Subbalakshmi and Vishweshwara Rao Durlapati on 51st wedding anniversary. Blessings for Vishweshwara Rao Durlapati and Subbalakshmi Amma. Blessings. And I also wanted to add, Ma Subbalakshmi will never miss to bring her income, give that Anand Samaji money to me with all her integrity. Blessings for her and Vishweshwara Rao. Let both of you live a long, happy, blissful life, healthily with me. I'll be with you, you will be with me. Be blissful. And essence of today's satsang, Tyaga. So I tell you, I gave both the sides, like people who inspired me for Tyaga and people who made me realize my Guru's Tyaga. Even Shiva Yoga, understand. If this is what I am feeling about her, she is going to come like my caliber. She is going to manifest powers. That is the truth. I am actually praising her for being my caliber. So with this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam. Living and radiating the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness and Sri Kailasa of Parama Shiva, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Om Parama Shivoham, Nityananda Parama Shivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.